Doing this a little early. We got Guardian games tomorrow. Chief Scully, is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLame. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? He ain't gonna say for that, did he? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another, and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. Squad dismissed. Alright. Television. Rickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Rickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that a city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their ranks? Okay. Bulletin board. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrest, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of a spooky soundtracks are all up. My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting! $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey, I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Sorry, McQueen, I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the street for this. No problem, Chief. Chief. Happy to help. And Murakami. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? I've seen zombie movies before. I don't know. Alright, exit. I better get duly hit the road. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Take that goodbye. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Okay. Posters. Seems there's an Egyptian themed display at the moment. Ooh wee, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Yeah, he knew that for us. Come for flat. Anything out here we can grab? Anything? Alright. Dinosaur. It's dinosaur. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in there, but it's too far for me to reach. Okay. We're going to need a stick. A big old toothpick. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped at Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms couldn't have been great for swimming through the mainland. Wow, Team here must have been top of their field. No. Right? Anthropology. Oh, skeleton. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Yes. Short skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fun institute of learning this is. And then curiosity came. It's locked. I wonder if I can get it open somehow. Okay. I haven't been able to do anything yet. Oh, Detective McQueen. What on earth? What on earth? That looks like a mummy. Brr. Looks like some jewelry was missing. The plaque says the Gem of Osiris. Osiris. D2 reference. Kidding. That's actually kind of ironic, isn't it? The Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied to what's going on across the city. Accept her. Accept her? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? Bash him over the head. Okay, never mind. This must be where that mummy came from. Okay. I'm pretty sick to trust swallowing that medicine. Okay, so I don't know how or why, but that thing must have came out of that sarcophagus. But look for a way to. I better look for it. Okay, put it back in there. All right. I don't think I can do anything here right now. I just try to smack him. Ah, it worked though. I wonder if I can use it on this Rex because it's a scepter. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge or gate. Oh, this must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony, the T Rex has the T. Yeah, the T's a stamp for something. Delicate bird bones. I'm going to assume this. I can't use this as bait, right? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I'll hold on to this for right now. Just leave. How do we leave? Oh, I forgot. I don't like museums. They're just graveyards for old stuff. I agree. They're still pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can leave right now. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. There's no. Hmm. Let's see. We use it like on this lockpicking. This might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit. Very fragile kit. Oh god. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. This is a little idea. I think it has to go on it, right? So. Fit? That's fit. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And there we go. It seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Brain. Jar. Pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Ew. Y'all ever had like dissections at school? I know exactly what this smells like, but I can't think of the smell right now. Anemia? That's not right. There's a smell that these things have. It's so ugh. We dissected a worm and a starfish. Bro, that stuff stank. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Brain. Quick, lock it! Alright, we did it. Alright. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. The museum's done. Go to Chinatown. This is where you got McNugget's retirement earned. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Wing Street? Back alley mystic shops are never run by McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Gosh. There's stringless tennis racket in here. Oh. Okay. Drain pipe? Actually painted onto the building. Mara figured it was cheaper than building the and maintaining real drains. Okay, word. Shop window. I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local business. The grain distribution company, Holland Oats, the sanctuary for sensory-deprived animals, deaf leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Fleece Wool Max. Okay, let's go inside. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help, I'm trapped. Get rid of them. Large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty on the inside. Lock's not feeling so lucky. Now I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. Okay. We got some healing crystals. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow. What are you touching for? This is sharp. That might be useful. Oh. Okay. taking them. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms actually work. A dream catcher. A dream catcher used for trapping nightmares. Be useful? Oh, we can probably put this on the net, right? Dude, I need to. Oh, I use the ink crisp on it. I can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. String. I can put the bit loose for a game of squash and everything. Now we have a fully functioning net, I think. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Oh, that's kind of hardcore. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. Pile of various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? Take that. Take that. Uh, do you get card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your pin numbers. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Let's get robbed. Lanterns. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because its customers can't see what they're buying. That's pretty. You should buy it to treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpe diem, that's what I say. That's not, never mind. Carpet diem. Alright, sketch them. One careful swipe and, okay, I've got them all. Oh, bro, we built different. Alright, put them in there. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came officers. I don't know how else I would have escaped. You guys. They couldn't send other cops. The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. Looks like we got the wrong guy. Okay. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paw, and body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You got no proof. Bill, did you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You'll ask us so many questions. It'll be a long year. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found those gremlins in the inn, Wayne. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold them without that. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. I think those bonus ones I haven't done are like telling me stories I don't know about. That's unfortunate. We'll be doing those next. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components? Doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Wink. Yep, floated in a dark haze. That sounds like the Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Alright. Guess we're going to the mansion now. Sandcastle. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to the Mafia Don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in there. Cache. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. The moon haunts you. You ever notice that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. I mean, you know, these things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. Oh wow. Okay. Sandcastle. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. You know what? I respect it. I would have made a sandcastle. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Hey, I mean, can't argue with that logic. I mean, sure. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. Yeah, go to the mansion. Window. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. What in the world is that thing over here? Sign. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. I guess it is a perfectly fine sign, you know? Oh, sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains! That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? It'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in by this thing. By that thing. Hold on, we'll do something about it. Surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Meaning, Don Caffione. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was always mean-acting. Do you think those two facts are related? A rope, table, what a potentially convenient located table, and then rope. This seems to be a rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. Can we go to the kitchen? Yeah, we can go around him. Broken cupboard. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. I don't have to force it open, however. Oh, I'd break it. Cutlery. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. The sink. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Oh, okay. Oven. There remains for a long forgotten roast chicken in there. Ugh. It is not edible, Dooley. He's gonna eat it. Cup. Somebody half clean this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Oh, still wool. Okay. That's like Dooley. Nice place. A little too much decay for my taste, though. I think it looks nice. It's a nice kitchen, I guess. It's got all your essentials. Uh, God, what a stink! Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Second breakfast. Always a good meal, I think. Fridge. Okay, yeah, I think it would. Hmm. I'm back outside. What? I wanted to see what this was. I didn't click on it before. In there, this stuff looks dangerous. Better power it down for now. You received a battery. It doesn't do anything if I remove the battery. I guess that makes sense. Little Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Lemmy taught me that. That's plausible. Uh, Candle? I like this while it's still in my pocket. I burn my coat. Precious, precious coat. Oh. I'd rather use a knife on this. This is a huge fire hazard, but just leave this here, alright? And then light it on fire. That's a big battery for this. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Hold on. Take a little sip of water. Alright. Hop in on it. Uh-oh. Okay, that does more damage than good, but oh. It's set to come out now. Detective. It's now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire. Yeah, it's rocks. You guys, oh, you big time. What were you doing there? What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Ah, you leave a light on in there? Oh, it's perfectly safe to go back in. Let's not. We should talk to Rox instead. Thanks for saving me back there. You okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What'd you get up to? What's with the get up? I'm an inspector. Now, since I kept finding myself at weird goings on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at readings yet. trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left him when they realized that I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back. But when that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? That's odd. The battery is missing. Whistles innocently, incoherently. Oh, thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spectral readings. Whoever or whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They're looking for the Dawn. You said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective. What an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we really had been sent to even one different location, you may have never pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Roxa, because that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now for food, not fire. I think that would smoothly. Yeah, we didn't commit arson, right? That wasn't what happened. Yeah, we'll go with that. The graveyard. I like you, detective, but make out point. She. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup. Is are scattered across this ears no reliable reliable to help your your own detect strat. Looks like it's you and me, Dooley. McQueen and Dooley solving crimes while looking coolly. All right. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation. Yeah, what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. Can't make out who though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. Okay, dude, let's go. No doubt. Look at it. No doubt about it. They're zombies, all right. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Hey, bros. I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universal. Is somebody trapped in the church? If we don't get in and help them, it'll be zombie fodder. Maybe leaving the lights. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcome party at bay. Back, I say, back. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Ah, well, its hand broke off. Oh, that actually worked. But it doesn't seem to care. We might need another one in. Oh, hope that gate holds. They're far too eager to welcome a party. There's an old lady right here. Well, I guess that worked. I didn't think it would, to be honest with you. Okay. Uh, a water tower in a graveyard? That's for low budget holy water that priests can bless it after heavy rain. Saves money, I guess. Down there. We can move this, probably. The wall is too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost. I would, detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're gonna have to find another way. How convenient. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working. It's not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. But you know about that, detective. If we can get this position, we can get over the wall. It's stuck. The wheel seems to be rusted. Okay. Zombie arm. Wait, what did I say? I don't think more help pushing is the answer. Hmm. What could we be missing? Hello. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah. Back, I said. Back. Hmm. They are sure are a lot, aren't they? Move right. Hmm. How do we get this thing? Oh, can I open it? Oh, I can. Here we go. An oil can and a box. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? Cooked? No, Dooley, you cannot eat the box of stew. Poor Dooley. Hungry, I guess. An oil can. Speaking of hungry, I ate a smash burger from Sonic earlier today. That shit was great, by the way. Really good burger. I love Sonic. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. The claw. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze the muscle in. Got it. That is gross. Plank. The plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. I'm putting that in my pocket. A word. Bag? A bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I want to know. Anything else in here that I might possibly need? No? What a load of rubbish. Oh, look. I need one of those for my house. Closed up, sir. Alright. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Hey, there's a manhole. Okay, Dooley. I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully, that way one of us can save those people and stop the Don from being brought back. Don't mention that I don't like time. Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah. Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Alright. That dab me up, Dooley. Oh, shit. Bring your Dooley. Okay. That works. That way it's blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, Gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. Watergate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. Pipes. This is how the government pumps the hydrogen monoxide into our homes, monsters. Anything on the bottom? Nope. Right. Oh, sewer gator. Hello. Hello, guy. What are you doing down here? Snarl. I'm watching my stories. Let me be a gator in the sewers, watching TV. That story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for the cannibals. TV show and urban legends. What nonsense. Yeah. Uh, Power box? This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Hi, Dooley. Ain't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you know? And, do you now? And, there's a cotton candy and rides and all sorts of, surprises down here. Surprises. Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Pound smart. Thanks. Pennywise, pound smart. That's funny because I get the joke. Pound is a currency in what, the UK? As you were. You too. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. We'll just, scooch on past you. Oh, hello. Hello, officer. What brings you into the sewers? You know us cops always wading in the filth of humanity. Why are you here? Us? We're preparing the power lines. You notice all those flickering lights across town city recently? We want to fix that. That sure is great. Great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I have places to be. What are you talking about? We're just here to fit resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to the officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'd be nice to go home and family and early for a change. We just scared them off. Those crooks left with their sinister sign behind. Kango hammer. I'll confiscate this so they can't return it to whatever shady business they were at.